welcome back to Colorado's Best. If you are looking for amazing things for your home, you want to come here to Rare Finds Warehouse. I'm here with one of the owners, Tony Wilson. Tell me a little bit about you and your business partner and what you had in mind here, because it's incredible.
Yeah, so when we started this business, we were wholesalers manufacturing a line of products in Vietnam. And we kind of carried through with that for a couple years, and then people really started to be interested in what we were doing, so we decided to open up to retail. Then I started traveling and hand-picking stuff to bring in things that really nobody else is doing. So we've been bringing in the customers with that, and people seem really intrigued with what we're doing.
Yeah, I came in about a year ago. I just kind of happened along, and I'm like, oh, is this a retail? You're both. You're retail and wholesale, right?
That's correct. Yeah, we work with the trade with interior designers, and we also sell to other stores around the state and other parts of the U.S. as well. So.
Yeah. Now, speaking of your partner, Brad, he's busy back over there. We've got him busy. You guys are you're so hands-on. Like you said, you hand-pick. Both travel all over the world because you're pretty picky about what you bring in.
That's correct. Yeah, we're really trying to find things that no one else is really bringing in general, just so that, you know, people don't come here and look for the standard furniture store.
Right, you're not going to find any of these things anywhere else in the metro area. You've got some beautiful antique pieces, like that elephant. Looks ancient to me.
Yeah, that's a carved piece out of India. Just a really cool, Ganesh is big over there, as people probably know. And then these are some ceramic handmades from Vietnam.
And these are newer.
These are newer made, yeah. That's part of the line from the wholesale when we first started.
You also manufacture things.
We do. So like this piece, for instance, is a really great bench made from all architectural elements from old buildings that were put together to build this bench using all reclaimed wood or old corbels from buildings in India.
And you have a lot of rustic things, I mean, because that is so popular. People want a little touch of rustic.
They do. They want rustic, but now rustic's turned to also a little bit of industrial. For instance, this table is really cool because it's all the nice reclaimed wood, but then it's got a really unique industrial base, and this one in particular actually goes up and down, kind of a crank
So table. You can raise this table higher?
You can, yeah. You can bring that up to bar height or down to dining height.
Wow, and the same goes for this little bar table.
Yeah, exactly.
You can crank that. I just have to try that. Do you mind?
No, absolutely not.
It's kind of like show and tell, right? Oh, check that out. That's easy.
Dining height right now, yeah.
Love this. This is so cool. Yeah. And you know, kind of have to envision this, right, and have it made?
You do. I mean, and depending on what it is, some things are already being made, and then I'll go over there and try and modify them slightly. This one we added rivets to. Some of them we'll do with wood tops, you know, just to try and keep it different than everyone else.
So Tony, this is a perfect example of these beautiful custom tables you all do here.
That's correct, yeah. We came into a source of some old semi-truck flooring, and we're able to make these tables basically any size you want. This being the original side up, or this being the smooth side, which was the side down on the boxcar from the...
And you have the different finishes.
That's right, yeah. We do a gray and a brown, a red, and a darker. And then depending on what industrial base we have, this one's actually at counter height, but we also do dining height, and they can be any size, really. So.
That is incredible. I mean, you can just choose whatever you want. And,
That's right.
And I love that. They came from old semis.
Yeah, exactly. There's a great story behind everything we do. Yeah. And in the background here, you see some doors that we bring in from Egypt. Just really spectacular, unique doors from Egypt, literally.
And Tony, I'm seeing a lot of a theme here with the airplanes.
Yeah, well, being in Stapleton and, you know, the old airport being right up there, we've decided to go with a lot of different things that kind of have that aviation theme to it. We work with a lot of different pilots come in here and people that know this was the original airport. Yeah. So.
And a lot of things are made from airplane parts. I love that too.
Well, yeah, depending what it is, we do have some pieces made from aviation, you know, but at the same time, this is something that's been completely repurposed using old tin varnished buckets and paint buckets from India, and they've built them into these planes for us.
Well, so many things. I mean, and they're all hand-picked, many hand-carved, rare, beautiful things, vintage, rustic. I mean, you've got it all here at Rare Finds Warehouse.